Hello, my divines, and welcome. Welcome back to my channel, to my old viewers. Welcome to my new viewers, guys. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the love. I am up to 10 subscribers. I'm really excited. I appreciate you guys so much. And we're going to learn together. We're going to grow together. This is going to be, it is an exciting journey, guys. I'm totally psyched. So, I am Lavicina, the Mystic Twin, here to give Leo a general reading for January 28th till February 3rd. So this week, guys, I'm a little bit late, but you know, I'm fairly new at this. I had some energies that I had to learn to transmute, and I'm back on it. So here I am giving you your reading. I did do a pre-shuffle for you, Leo, and Archangel Michael seemed to have some words for you. So we're going to open up this reading with Archangel Michael and the cards that came out in the pre-shuffle. Before I get to that, I do want to say that this reading is a general reading, and it may or it may not resonate with you. If it does not resonate with you within the first couple of minutes, go ahead and click right off and go to a different subscriber, because the important part is that you get the message, guys. We are vibing here. We are thriving off of vibrations. So today I may not resonate with you, but tomorrow I may. So keep that in mind, and you know, maybe take a look at me next week or when I upload my next video for you. This is my first video for Leo. So if you enjoy, please like, comment, and share. And please leave a comment. I am ready for those comments, guys. I need to know what you guys are thinking and how you're feeling. I don't read reversals for the most part. Sometimes they come in and I do get the message clearly. However, if I do not get that clear message, I will turn that card right side up. I feel the angels will give me a different card that will represent that reversal. Or sometimes a few. All right, so let's see. What else do I need to say to you guys before we get this party started? Just enjoy yourself, guys. Remember, this is entertainment purposes only. And I can only do as much as provide you with my experience. But you actually have to do the footwork for this personal growth, for this spiritual growth. So how, you know, it depends your perspective on how you take these advices, and you know, how you move along with your life. Let's see. It depends on you, Leo. That's what I meant to say. It depends on you. So let's invite the angels in. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides. Heavenly Father, we invite you into our space at this moment. We need you in these right now hours, angels, ascended masters, spirit guides. Heavenly Father, we need you so that we can get a clear message from what you need to say to us today. I ask that you clear my throat chakra so that I may clearly express what I need to say to Leo. And that it is the way that you intended. I ask you to clear my third eye chakra and my crown chakra so that I may clearly receive and interpret these messages the way that they are meant to be interpreted. I also ask that you clear Leo's chakras so they are able to also hear and receive the messages the way that it is intended. I ask that you clear this space of any spiritual or negative energy that would like to cause us harm or any confusion. I thank you, angels, for granting our request. And I thank you for being here today. Namaste. I bless you. And so it is. I love you, I love you, I love you. Let's get this party started, guys. All right. So Archangel Michael, he was like jumping off the board for you guys. So the first card for your overall energy that you have is go forward fearlessly. The second in your past is God is in charge. The third is let go of fear now. Right now. And that's your present. And in your past, you have innocence, guys. So we've got to embrace that that innocence, that past, whatever trauma that we have endured in our childhood. Embrace that. Embrace that, because there is a lesson to be learned there. Somewhere along the lines, you guys have built some fear as a defense mechanism around that lesson that you need to be learned. That needs to be learned. And they want you to know, Archangel Michael wants you to know that you have to remember that God is always in charge. And that your story was written before you even got here. You actually were a willing participant in your current situation and any future or past situations. There were contracts that were signed before we even stepped foot on earth, and we made this decision totally unconsciously. So they want you to know that for your overall energy this week, they just want you to go forward fearlessly. Lose that fear now and start to heal and embrace that past, that innocence, so that way you can start to heal. Okay, go forward fearlessly. Keep your eye in the big picture and leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success and genuine concern for others. Okay, so this is your overall energy this week. The King of Gabriel, or the King of Wands. So you're going to be stepping into your power this week. You're definitely going to drop those fears. And you're going to be very inspirational and driven this week. Way to go. The star is in your past. God is in charge, okay? They want you to remember that where you've come from, okay? That's beautiful. Star. The star. God is in charge. You've come from God. We come from space, guys. They want you to remember home and to remember that your dream has come true and it is time to believe in yourself, okay? In your past, you have struggled with this, but this is the end of a difficult situation for you. And I guess that's why they have this innocence card, because they want you to heal from that past so that way you can remember the divinity in God and the divinity in His master plan for you. And to remember that everything was already planned before you got here, and you already knew that it was going to come full circle. You knew what you needed to do in order to heal your soul, and you accepted that mission. So when you got here, you might have forgotten, but they're trying to remind you now, Leo. They're saying let go of fear, okay? Let go of fear, because you are strong. You are strong. You are the lion. You are the king of the jungle. You embody strength. So a king, the king of the jungle, can't be afraid now, can he? Well, yes, he can. Yes, he can, because the king of the jungle also has lessons that he needs to learn. So that's all that fear is a lesson that needs to be learned. So be strong and courageous in learning that lesson, so that way you can become and you can move forward to this overall energy here with the King of Wands and start manifesting and creating your own reality. Innocence, and you got the moon in that position, and that is for your future. And this is just talking about those fears again and facing those fears. Stop hiding yourself. Stop hiding yourself. Stop keeping secrets, because when you keep secrets, you're only lying to yourself. Embrace those things that are haunting you. Embrace them and find out, why are they there? Why are they haunting you? Find out its root cause so you can heal from this situation. Angels, please clarify the King of Gabriel for Leo. Universe, please clarify the King of Gabriel for Leo. Overall energy for January 28th, February 3rd. Angels, please clarify. King of Gabriel for Leo. The overall energy. So, this situation is about to come full circle for you. The universal laws are working for you. You are working with the universe, and you have now found justice this week. This week there will be justice. So if any of you have any legal settlements, maybe you're, like some court proceedings or something, it's definitely going to be coming out in your favor this week. And you're definitely going to be doing some tremendous healing this week. You're going to gain a new perspective here with this Hanged Man. Okay. It looks like he's really not doing anything. He's just suspended in the air. But if you see he's suspended in the air above a city, which means that he is in complete trust and in complete control of what is happening in his situation right now. He's not wavering and he's not afraid. He is just waiting for the right moment to pounce. Like the lion that you are. Okay? And that's where you are in this overall energy this week. Actually, no. This is actually your past, Leo. Okay. So this is your past. Got it. I see how you're doing it, angels. As I'm learning so much with this, I'm really excited. Learning my own style and how to, read the cards the way the angels are throwing it out for me. Because as you can tell, I don't follow any traditional spread. I kind of go with what I feel. So, with this Hanged Man here, and in this star position, the dream come true, and God is in charge in your past. This is what you have been waiting for. You have been sitting here as in this hangman for position for waiting for that dream to come true, because you knew you had wished on a star and you knew that God was in charge, Leo. So way to go. You knew that you had to let go of the fear. You're getting this now. You're understanding. You're coming to terms with it. You're gaining the strength that you need behind letting go of that fear and facing those fears, okay? You're going to be 9 of Pentacles this week. 9 of Ariel, okay? You're going to be very independent. Going within, doing a lot of personal growth, a lot of personal growth, a lot of personal work, a lot of things that lead to success, but for yourself. You're going to be very self-centered, I guess I want to say, but, not in a bad way, in a very good way, because you need to learn about yourself, okay? You need to learn about yourself because, in the past, you've been this person here. You've been stuck in this home and you had no idea how to get yourself out of it, maybe not just a home, or it could be a job, or any situation that you have the past, your inner child, past traumas. You've locked yourself behind this fear, and you've made yourself a cozy little home there, even though you're not very happy. But you didn't leave yourself any room to really get out, except for those steps right here at the bottom. So you're not really trapped, and you understand this in the future. You understand this now, and this is why, you're improving your plans this week. You are going to learn to embrace that fear, that innocence, that whatever it was that stopped you and stopped you dead in your tracks and locked you up in threw away the key. Whatever that was, that is going to go away this week, because, you know, it's time to act upon your plans. You are moving towards Empress status here. That means that, you know, your creativity, you're creative, you have abundant resources, you're manifesting, you know, you're secure in spirituality. Guys, this is card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana so far for you guys. So Leo, you are in a definite major shift. For those of you who I am vibing with right now, you are in a definite major shift right now. And that is why, you know, things seem to be a little bit out of place and out of touch, why you're looking for this justice. It is because, you know, things have to be put to death. This is the death card in the original tarot. Okay, but I love this card here in the Doreen Virtue's deck because it's the peace card. And, okay, so things have to be put to death. But what we look for in reality is that peace. And this is where you're going to be. You're going to be in peace this week with your decisions, with doing the work for yourself, with going internally, with looking out for your health, with looking out for your mental health and your emotional health and your love life and everything involved. And you're gonna be addressing these issues this week. It's a lot of work for you. It's a lot of work, but listen, this is what the angels got for you. And, you know, once you do this work, you're definitely going to come out the victor. You're the victor now. You're the victor now. It's just a matter of perception. Because right now you are planting these seeds. You're in a harvest with this 9 of Gabriel or 9 of Wands. Okay, and, you're like a farmer right now, and you just have to stay determined, because that harvest is going to come in. You're planting those seeds, and it may seem like, you know, there's no escape, there's no relief from this situation, but the harvest has to come in because you've put in the work. Okay, you have a wonderful new idea from all of this, and it's because you've released with this Ace of Michael. You have released what has not served you. You have fought very hard, and therefore new ideas will be coming in because of that. You're going to be rewarded. You might be rewarded with a new emotional experience, situation, you know, maybe a rekindled relationship or a social invitation. You're definitely going to get great intuitive insights with this page of Raphael here, okay? You're going to learn to start seeing the bigger picture and not just stay focused on what is bothering you at the moment. You see, with this girl right here, she's just focused on nothing pretty much. She's daydreaming, just looking at this empty corner here, not realizing there's a whole sandcastle behind her, you know, that she can actually play with and enjoy herself. So you're going to be approaching that sandcastle in a sense, going back into the past to heal the future. I like that. That was nice, angels. What is Leo putting to death? Oh. So you're definitely putting to death a communication problem. Someone maybe was not honest with you, or you were not honest with someone. Maybe you're finding out some information with this moon card also. That could be secrets being held. So maybe you have found out some new information, and this is what you have understood now that you have to put to death. You know, you've come to a place where now you understand what serves you and what does not serve you, Leo. And so, yeah, you've decided this thing was no longer serving you. This, whatever it was, this communication, this honesty that this person, this lack of honesty from whoever part here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how these cards are going to go here. I'm a little bit neurotic. So yeah, you've been releasing those pains for sure. And this is what you've put to death. That does not look right. Sorry, guys. Give me one. I see what I did here. Alright. So, there you go. Now, that's what you put to death. You put to death this this communication, this lack of honesty, lack of open communication with someone, whether it have been, I want to say an emotional experience, you know. Well, it has to be an emotional experience. But I want to say maybe, you know, someone that you were very close with, someone that you respected, and, you know, really thought highly of. That person let you down in some way. And, you know, you've built your fears, and it could have been a parent, it could have been a lover, it could have been a teacher, you know, somewhere along those lines, a mentor, someone that you're going to be learning from, okay? And this person let you down, and you built those fears around it, but you're letting this go. You're letting that fear go. I'm very proud of you, Leo. And because of this, you know, they're saying that, you know, you're going to have a whole new wonderful idea. Something's going to come in, and what's going to come into you is love. Okay, so I don't know how many of you resonate with the term twin flames, but I'm sure that you guys understand what true love is. And that's what's going to be coming in for you, because you have done this work, Leo. You're going to have your true love, you know, the power that you've been looking for, that's been motivating you all your years, that's been in your heart, that's been your desire and your drive, your motivation. You know, this person that you have manifested, because you, with this hangman position, you were hanging there, but you were sitting there and manifesting things. Okay, and now you've manifested yourself. You waited with this Eight of Michael. You waited until it was time, until, you hung in that hangman position, and you waited until it was time for you to have that that guidance, that push, that heavenly push that you needed to be able to move ahead, to move on ahead. And you know, you went into hermit mode. You definitely went into hermit mode. And I'm going to have to count these major arcanas here. But, geez, you have a lot here. You have a beautiful spread. Okay? And with this epiphany card here, this hermit card, that's what it is in the original tarot. You went into hermit mode, but you gained a lot of intuitive insight. Great insight from that. A lot of joy you got from learning from yourself. Learning about yourself spiritually. So, you know, you're proud of yourself. You are learning to be a light to others. And this is going to bring you, it's going to make you very successful. It's going to make you very successful. This new change and this new shift that you're in. So be proud of yourself. But hold your horses. And also remember, Leo, to not hold the gifts so closely to you, okay? You gained some gifts while you were there. Those were the wonderful ideas. So you know that you have some gifts now that you have to spread to the world and be a light with. But you got to be careful with this Four of Ariel here. This turns into the Four of Pentacles. And, you know, you can be a little bit resistant to change with this card. And so I want you to keep in mind that you don't want to hold those pennies too tight. You don't want to hold anything too tight, that money too tight, that love too tight, that person too tight, the situation too tight. You want to be able to give that away. So if the person wants to go, give it away. Let them go, okay? Because when you do this and you open your arms to let go, you're also receiving, okay? So remember that. When you open your arms to let something go, you are now allowing yourself and telling the universe that you are ready to receive. Okay? So remember that with that Four of Pentacles, because you're well on the way for love and blessings and a family life here with the Ten of Raphael, or the Ten of Cups. Let's see what else the angels have to say to you. I did it backwards this time for because Archangel Michael wanted to speak. But the angels are telling you that it's the opportunity to forgive right now. And forgive what? Forgive yourself in this situation. Usually what they ask for is of you, not of anyone else. So the angels are not gonna say to you, okay, so now you gotta go and forgive Tom for stepping on your toe. They want you to forgive yourself for being upset at Tom for stepping on yourself. And then you can be forgiving of Tom. So you have to be forgiving of yourself, and then you forgive others. The situation brings you the opportunities to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion, okay? So you learn that with yourself, and you'll learn to forgive others. You'll learn to forgive poor Tom, who didn't mean to step on your toe. This is a blessing in disguise. And I think you guys already know this with all these major arcanas. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 major arcanas. 9, the number of transformation. Do you hear what I'm saying? What a confirmation there. You know, you're on a shift. You have all these major arcanas. And if it's not enough, you have 9 major arcanas to show you that you are, yes, indeed, transforming, Leo. This is a blessing in disguise for you, okay? What appears to be a problem actually is part of your answered prayers. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in the heavens protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayers in the best way. Definite blessing in disguise with this card. Creative project. So I did say that you guys were getting some ideas while you were in this hermit mode and this hangman mode and receiving all of these ideas and intuitive ways to approach a life and new tools. And so they're saying to you, your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry, creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion toward your life. So there you go, Leo. I mean, you've been getting these ideas. The time is now. It's time to let go of that fear now. Because when you do, not only are you going to open yourself, you're going to open yourself a whole new world. But, that Cupid card just came up for you. So love is going to be coming in for you. We send great news of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. You guys got the twin flame card, baby. So, yeah, you're definitely going to be feeling some love this week. You guys have got some money coming in this week. Leo, you'll be doing pretty good this week. Any other messages that you may have for Leo before we finish this reading? Wrap it on up. See only love, Leo. See only love, and it's time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So this goes to that, warning to be careful of being resistant to change here, and understanding that things have to end sometimes. Things have to end in order for the new to come in order for you to see only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love and that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Oh, that was beautiful, Leo. So there you have it. That is your reading. Wow. I hope this resonated with someone out there, because this was a definite serious message here. A serious enlightenment, awakening, inspiration, motivation. Guys, keep up the good work. You're doing great. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of all of us. You know, our change in our thoughts and our habits in our life has lifted the vibrations of Mother Gaia, and we are definitely going to start seeing the fruits of that this year. And 2020 is just going to be awesome. So just embrace this year, Leo. Embrace your changes. Embrace your transformation. Move forward fearlessly. And remember always that God is in charge. I love you. You guys are great. I appreciate you. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Remember to like, comment, and share. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.